Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I didn't grind much because I am busy, but I'll be able to grind tonight, so I didn't grind at all. I will do the rare monster sightings for these days, and then that'll be an exploring opportunity. So yeah, I've been busy recently, because I'm preparing for some stuff happening, which, you know. Wee. Because I am... This is March. So it's odd to say, hey, it's Dimitri! You want to learn! Good job, buddy! That's fantastic! Now I know how my teachers feel when I want to learn. And, of course, you're the only one. Group task, stale duty, does no one want to learn today? I'll send you two out to Dimitri, it's great to have you back.
I'd like to ask you something.
Oh no. Okay. Girl of the lights, I don't even know how to live, what to live for anymore. Oh, I love this.
That's right.
There we go. I love that. That was a great line, Ingrid. That really was. No, nobody talk to me. Who wants to talk to me? It's Annette's birthday. Give flowers. Focus on Sylvain. He is the lovely, beautiful man. And give that man some chocolate. But no, I've been busy because, well, yesterday, out of the blue, I was unprepared for it. Final Fantasy VII Remake released their demo, and
Let's give it.
I was not expecting it to come out so early. And I was like, okay, it's gonna be part 0. It's not gonna be part of Devil's Demos because Devil's Demos is gonna end this month. I have the finale planned, so don't worry, it'll be the end of it.
This'll help keep me.
Because that didn't really go out as well as I hoped. But it'll be the finale for sure this month. Battle level 40. Let's do it, because that'd be a great place to grind. I mean, if we can handle that just fine, I'm not that worried about the mission, but at the same time, it's like, gotta grind for the mission. But I was surprised that the demo released so early. I really am. I'm concerned. What else happened? The demo released. I played it. It was fun. I think Cloud was much more fun to play than Barrett. But okay. Yeah, because you can see I was grinding. Felix was number 1. Ingrid. I like Ingrid there. And, because I want them to kind of grow closer, I will put Manuela there. Okay. No mount. Yes, this is the first time I'm probably playing around with the map. I do apologize. Okay. Fight. Begin the battle. Rout the enemy.
Leave it to me.
I don't want to risk the lance or the sphere out. No, it's just how I roll, you know.
I'll crush them all.
I probably shouldn't here do this.
Let's surprise them.
But no, after this, I'm probably just going to grind my main units of roll 50.
What's my strategy?
That's probably a great plan. Just sit down and grind Byleth up to level 50.
Another victory.
Be up all night playing Fire Emblem, you know, that sounds enjoyable.
At your service.
It doesn't sound awful.
What's the plan?
You gotta stab him, like, yeah, we defeat you.
All for our future.
I'll move you forward, wait. And I'll move Catherine this way, because there should be a monster here. Yeah, it's over there.
I am prepared.
But no, I don't really have a main walkthrough planned until maybe April. Unless I decide halfway through, it's like, I'll do this. Maybe. Because I feel like it. Because I can. Enemy fairs. Yes, go after the giant that will kill you. If you try. Oh, you got a hit on it. Impressive. No, you prick. Don't go after Mercedes. You do not go after Mercedes. You wanna go after my waifu? You can come after me too. I know this sounds wrong, but I meant it from the deepest part of my heart. Come on, Shamir, I was hoping for a critical. Yeah, you're not gonna hit the do. Not to do Sylvain. Sylvania. That was a really bad joke, but it was worth it in my opinion. Catherine's probably gonna kill you, buddy. I need to get her a new sword. Okay, Shamir. You fought till the bitter end, eh? Gee!
Burn until we meet again.
Good job. And we're gonna move you up here. There we go, onslaught, that'll probably kill ya. But no, I have a feeling not tomorrow is not when I'll announce it, but tomorrow is definitely when I'll decide like what day I'm gonna do the Black Eagles house. Yeah, good job to do. You leveled up. I consider that successful. And then Annette, finish him.
You ready?
Oh, and a critical. Thank you, Annette. But no, tonight I'm definitely gonna sit down and just like grind my main 4 units up to level 50.
Reassuring.
It does sound tiring. I concur. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I'll do it.
We won't back down.
Good job, Felix. What else has been going on in the world? No Nintendo Directs announced at the moment, but as soon as I say that too, it's like, Nintendo Direct announced. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, I thought that was Dimitri, if I'm being honest.
Let's keep our guard up.
I'll end my turn. Hey, good job, Ingrid, you leveled up. Hey! Sylvain leveled up, that's great too. He's kind of creaming them over there. I'll do Thunder. Haha, that felt good.
All is going to plan.
Oh, good job, both of you and Manuel leveled up, that's great. But no, I'm gonna grind my main units, so like I have 5 main units that I will grind up to level 50.
Just
Sylvain's one of them.
careful.
There we go.
Don't bother haunting me.
So just grind these guys up to level 50, that should be fun. Wait a minute, I'll end my turn. I really don't want them to kill the beast. That sounds like beating the beast at this point. I'm gonna have you use that because I think you need it, buddy. Okay, wait, and then end phase. I kinda want him to kill him. Because I want the King of Fangs to kill him. Yes, he perished. Good. Wait, and then
What's the plan?
Sylvain. Attack so. Sorry, I had to belch. Not had to, but I felt like it. Oh, come on. Yeah, I need to use a new sword. End my turn. No. I'll risk that. And then I'll do this. Bam! I don't know, I think, if anything, I'm gonna repair Thunderbrand first. Yay, level up. Good job, Ingrid. But no, I feel I feel comfortable enough just like lying down, and not really lying down, but just like play for an hour or so. I'm gonna end. Yeah, I think we're fine in terms of level at the moment. That's why I'm like, I think I need to grind next time. Like, I'm gonna sit down and be like, I'll grind for an hour of this. And it's like, okay, great. Let's do that. And that sounds like a fine plan because it helps me play the game and helps me get stuff done at the same time. I think I'll watch. What I mainly do is I watch Clone Wars and play this. So I'm just like, I'm watching Clone Wars part of a review. I'll start automatically today. Oh, Ingrid. Okay. Okay, sure. I have no complaints. Wow, no one wanted to talk to me. Okay, that's a tad hurtful. Really, a tad hurtful. I'm not gonna lie. It hurts a bit, but not to a degree that you might think it hurts.
We did well enough.
Great job! I'm gonna rest this day, actually, this next day. I was like, I should talk to them. Now, rest. Okay, beforehand, Marketplace. Armory. Catherine, I need to get you a new sword. Inventory. Items. Catherine, I, would like you to get a really good sword. Actually, yeah. What do? I'll give you that. And no, I'll trade the chest key for irons. Oh, trade. No. Chest key. Trade. For the brave sword. Okay, and Marketplace, blacksmith, repair, or rather repair Catherine's Thunderbrand. Not enough resources, what else do I need? I think I have enough. No, I have 0 of material. Ah! I think it's best to rest. That way I can repair Sword of the Creator and that. I'll start to instruct manually this day. This day. This day, yeah, this day. Instruct. Good, you're all contented to be here. That's good. I'll do auto instruct. No, group task. You like doing it and you feel to do it together. I'll do auto instruct. Not the best way to do things, but I'll do it. Okay, begin training. Spadabadaboo. Sure. Makes sense to do that, I guess. Oh, it's Aeolis's plane. That's nice. Okay, how would you guys do?
Complaining.
I like how their icons even show up. It was like, okay. Yeah, you're skipping, aren't you? It's like, yeah.
Just not there yet.
I understand. You're near the end. Okay, we're gonna do one battle to grind us because there's rare monsters in the area. Again, 40 makes sense to grind off that. Wee! Wee! Wee, 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 wee! So... what was I gonna say? What's coming out after Fire Emblem? Smash Filler. Yes, we did get Smash Filler. I decided that I'm gonna do the Aquaman. All of the, the 2 level packs that are 2 levels. Together. No. No. Violet, you get Manuela. Sylvain, you get Ingrid because you two are made for each other. Okay. Map. Where's Byleth? There he is. Okay, let them fight. Where is... Oh, there's the enemy.
What's the plan?
You're gonna go in and kill that one. Because you can. Yay, good job.
I was just stronger.
Okay,
I'll cut through.
and you kill him. Sounds like a plan. Yay!
You haven't earned my...
Victory! Victory! Victory!
I
didn't think it was level 39, but okay.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna use all my
What's
use
my
this time around,
strategy?
so that's good to
I am
use.
prepared.
The dude needs to level up a lot.
I'm your girl.
So that's what I'm hoping a grind will do.
I'll crush them all.
Again, level 50 sounds good
Let's clean up.
to be at.
At your service.
Like, it's better to be really high than really low. Let's go after him. I want him to get... What? I want to get the material for him, too. I'll kill you. You look fun to kill. There we go. There. Yay. Yay. Where's Catherine? There Catherine is. Wadoo, you can actually use it? She can!
All for Lady Rhea.
I could learn from you.
I'll do thunder. Hope for a critical. Missed.
It's over.
Yes, a critical bitch!
Another victory.
Move forward. Forward as well. Else. No, she has a broken arrow, doesn't she? I check before I go into battle. Okay, on my turn. I know Felix didn't move. Well, that's okay. My Brave Lance is down to 2 battles, okay. There you go. Yeah. Waiting, and then encapping it over there. For you for Net's experience, good.
Nobody's fool.
There we go. And then Dimitri down there. You over here. Felix. Niles! I still like calling him Niles. Can I talk about how disappointed I am in Legends right now? Stop trying to make Charlie a character. I hate her. She's really annoying, and I don't like you making her a focus of this season.
Be in vain.
But at the same time, I don't know what you're going to do with her this season, but at the same time, I'm not interested because I don't like Charlie as a character. I think she's not that interesting, and I think she's kind of annoying. I think the only reason you kept her is because you're like, oh, we like this actress who played Amaya for some reason. Level up. Good job, Violet. A Lighted One. I like that title. See, now I can just kill you with any limits. Or lights. Which I should be able to. But alas, I can't. So I shall run. Oh, can I have to do kill him? Move you over here and have to do kill this one. Oh, to do, you won't do anything. I'll risk that. Yay.
Stay vigilant.
Yeah, your bow broke. Okay. I don't like using Sublime Sword of the Creator. I like to make that clear. I don't like using that game, so don't assume I like to use it.
Another victory.
I like to use it when it helps me out in battle, but at times, like, I have to use it for a limited amount of time, guys. I don't want to waste it.
I'm in.
Oh, now it thinks I wanted to waste Dimitri's weapon too. That's great.
Must destroy you now.
There we go. Victory. There we go. That'll get level you up. And hopefully, another one level to do. It won't.
Sending their numbers.
Yay. Level up. Good job. But no, I feel like level 50 is a good grind spot to do. If you ask me. Oh, don't waste your critical on him, buddy. Do not.
It was meant to be.
Invigorating.
Oh, is there still one more unit for us to kill? Huh, I thought that was it. There's less unit. There's more over there. Okay, I'm gonna let them come to me, actually. Thank you. Let's have Dimitri defend for himself, actually. Because you let us die!
No hesitation.
It's only fitting!
It won't be in vain.
I expect no less.
Anyway, and turn. Hey, good job, Manuela. Okay. I have no idea what happened, but now I don't want to use that. Nosferatu! Nosferatu!
I must leave them well.
Level up.
Not my...
Good job. Bullion, that goes in there. Yay! Stage complete. 6 turns. I consider that a successful run. Run. English. We're gonna move on. So story time in a couple of seconds, actually. Yeah, I say this week is when we finish it. I want to say Saturday. But don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on anything, kids, because I'm probably wrong. I'm mainly wrong. It's like, ah, okay. But you know how it is. I'm wrong. Oh, cool. Someone's birthday. Whose birthday is it? Oh, we're hosting a tea party, my love.
Hello, Professor. Did you want to see me?
Oh, I love you,
This tea is
Mercedes.
my favorite. You have very good taste, Professor.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I love you too. We're gonna be in S rank by the end of the game. I'm looking forward to it.
Very calming.
Let's talk. Oh, I didn't want 2 streaming nights, but okay. Yes! Yes! Our conversation got
As I
lively.
continue to grow, I've learned not to regret the choices I've made.
I agree. I don't regret talking to you. Yes! Do we get to perfect tea time? Observe, yes. Nod. Nod. Banter. 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 Oh, sip your tea. Then we shall banter.
Too hot.
Then we shall banter some more, my lovely. Nod. Joke. Nod. Nod. If only this worked in real life, I would wing it all the time.
Professor.
I mainly joke. And nod. And banter. And nod. And joke. And banter. And nod. And joke. And nod. Then joke. Then nod.
Very
Nod. Joke. Banter. 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 And then I'd be done.
That was delicious. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Show her chest! Show her chest! Never mind. I assume it's gonna be story time, so let's be quiet. Oh, okay. Well, we kind of know what's gonna happen. We're gonna go fight in a war because after Roderick's death, Dimitri reassesses his plan of attack for the sake of the kingdom. He chooses Warsaw, an invasion of the empire, in favor of scouring his own capital city of Fernhad. Let's get to it.
Despite their victory at the Battle of Gronder, the Kingdom Army turns around and marches for Ferdinand instead of heading south. To hail the arrival of the Kingdom Army, the people of Ferdinand begin to rebel. No move is made to suppress them. Instead, Cornelia directs her borrowed imperial troops to prevent Dimitri from reaching the kingdom capital.
Ferdinand, it has been a lifetime since I was here last. 5 years ago, in fact. On the day before my execution, when Dedu helped me escape from prison. I killed soldiers from my homeland, stole weapons from their corpses, and made my escape soaked in their blood. To think, this is how I would return to the city of my birth, after all that has happened. Yes. Rodrigue gave his life to show me the way back to this path. You have risked much as well. I am glad to have you at my side. From the bottom of my heart, I am forever grateful. Let's win this, Professor. Let's all make it out alive and celebrate our victory.
Your Highness, the path to the castle has been cleared. We are making preparations to advance. Say the word, and we march.
Yes. Let us begin. Everyone, listen well. This battle is for all that the Empire stole from us. It is a fight to reclaim the days of peace we once enjoyed. I give you but 2 commands. Stay alive and follow your heart. That is all I ask. The gates to the kingdom capital are open. Join me. It is time to take back our home!
I thought I would see you again, little princeling. So stubborn. It must run in your family.
Cornelia, the city is overrun with insurrection. It seems to be in response to our enemy's arrival. If we do nothing, our army may suffer damages. We should suppress the citizens immediately.
The people are rebelling? Let them do as they please. Or are you saying you have enough soldiers to divide our forces? Quite bold of you, with our enemy's most elite soldiers at our doorstep.
But what are you suggesting?
The city is going to be a battlefield anyway. Kill all who oppose us, even if they are members of the general populace. Go on now. You are needed out there.
As you wish. May we find fortune in the battle to come.
Huh. What an inconvenience the little princeling has turned out to be. And bringing that troublesome person along with him. It would have been much better if he and his sweet little stepsister had been good little children and just killed each other.
Alrighty, let's get to it. She does show her cleavage a lot, I will agree. Units. I'm okay with that, but I don't want you having that. Oh, Ingrid's in the battle. No. No, 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 no. not insult Ingrid. Items. I forgot to restore his lance. Trade. Steel lance. No, I'm okay with that. Map. You're here. You're there. Yeah, I'm fine with them over there. If anything, I'm content with them over there. Okay, where are we trying? Oh, frickers. So, what is our goal? She's right there. Let's do it.
The preparations are all in place. Time to meet my old master. Ready the Titaness in the streets. Let's give them a welcome to remember.
Okay, those things seem quite terrifying.
Smash that traitor Cornelia and reclaim the capital.
Yeah, she is kind of a traitor.
What's the plan?
But the HP, you're kind of weak now, Sylvain. I should restore that lance then. I'm hoping you get a critical. I really wish you got a critical. But you leveled up, that's good. Your waifu can be there, I don't mind. Let's make more room for you guys to attack. Oh fuck, Manuela's there. I did not think it'd be Manuela. I thought it was Mercedes. I really did. Fuck. You guys go as lambs for slaughters.
At your service.
I'll crush them all.
I'll send Catherine up this way. I really don't mind. I trust her. There we go.
My orders?
You're gonna go over there. You're gonna go over. You can attack, can't you? No.
What's my strategy?
Leave it to me.
Going blindly and hope something works out. That's always my strategy.
I am
Ready to get desecrated? Oh boy. Oh, you actually held your own, Aeolus. I'm impressed. That sounds condescending, but it wasn't trying to be. Again, I come across condescending. That's my natural tone of voice. It's like, oh really? Like, yeah, I'm condescending. That's what I do! I think Felix can survive that. Knew it. Yeah, don't battle Felix in a sword fight, buddy. You'll lose. Oh, maybe Shamir would fall. She's gonna beat up pretty bad. Yeah, she's gonna die this turn. Oh, she didn't die from that battle. Okay. Surprising. Oh, I'm surprised he survived. Manuela's probably gonna die this turn. Oh, she got a critical! She might actually survive. That was a very belittling comment. Like, oh, she might survive. Okay. I know to put more faith in Manuela now. Oh. Never critical? I am impressed, Manuela. I am impressed. Considering I never use you that much as a unit. Actually, level 35 is not a bad level for a unit. I was gonna say, I don't think Catherine... I'd go for Shamir if I was them. Because on paper, she seems like the weakest. I need them to disperse. Now you get a critical? Really? Now? Okay.
Nice work.
I'd rather hear Shamir.
Appreciate it.
Because again, I think overall Mercedes can hold her own. There, that can take care of you too. Boom! A three-way gambit! That don't get better than that now, does it? My English could improve, but it don't get better than that now, does it? does it. I'm debating about that. Oh, he's being against weapons, so don't try magic on him. Got it. I'll do Silver Sword against him. Nah.
Another victory.
Come on, dude. You can experience from that too.
Luck wasn't with you.
There we go. So who's gonna be the first to fight against the Titan? Titanus. There you go, and you level up from that too, probably. Oh, so close. Okay. I'll risk it. Not as much as I'd hope, but the second turn will definitely do more. There we go.
If there is magic in use, we should find a source and eliminate it.
Oh, that's what the towers are for! That's what this is for, isn't it? I get it now. I'm okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, but well worth it. Dimitri leveled up. Okay, I think I know how to defeat them.
Can't afford to fall.
And he got critical. Thank you.
I must stay the course.
Yeah, he leveled up. He's probably our lowest leveled unit in the fight. Ingrid would have been more helpful, but he's surviving.
Caution is prudent.
My apologies.
Good job. And Sylvain will move up. Wait, enemy phase. I'm looking forward to the golem killing us.
Enough for you? Well then, we had better activate the Viscum.
Yeah, I knew those would be the keys. You prick. That's kind of an asshole thing to do, in my opinion. Okay. Not much damage done, but okay. That hurt more than I was hoping for. I don't expect you to do that much against Sylvain, for being honest. Sylvain's probably gonna kill you over you killing him. Yeah, Sylvain took you down, buddy.
Bother haunting me.
I like the idea of this map, it just doesn't work. Execution! Oh, dude. I can't watch that. I could not watch that in good conscience.
To be lost.
Wait, can those only be hit by magic?
Is this my last stand?
Retreat? Actually, no.
Thanks for that.
There we go.
Leave it to me.
How do you kill those things? You have to kill them and then kill that. There we go, I thought that would do more damage to you. I think that was a better move to do. Gilbert, move up. Wait. It doesn't matter.
Good idea.
But I saw one that would kill you. Iron Bow. I like this.
Missed.
Ah, you missed, Mother Hover. We got critical on you. Ooh, that felt
Betting
good.
their numbers. Great job.
I was feeling move there, but okay. We end you. That felt good.
It's just stronger.
Yeah, good job, Ingrid. You leveled up. Yeah, you're probably better than anyone else at this point. My plan is to go around with Sylvain.
I won't forget this.
There you go.
might be tough.
Okay, wait, I don't think anyone's gonna kill you this turn, so. Ugh. Yeah, gang up on to do.
My.
Oh, shit.
I should have listened during that talk. Oh shit! I thought the dude would die. Crap. That went to shit in a handbasket really fast. Can I just kill her? No, because she's all the way over there. My range won't allow it. I'm just gonna move forward and hope I can survive this. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Well, run. We're fucked on that end. Let's single-handedly try and axe this guy off.
Fighting is what I do.
Yay, level up! Over here. And, Chase over here too. And, where be Sylvain? There be Sylvain. Kill him. And a critical, yes!
All for our future.
Wait, and then move up there. Wait, okay, enemy phase. Okay.
Forgive me.
Nope! We're fucking screwed now!
Got your back.
I'll risk it, damn it.
The time is
He's
now.
gonna die this turn, too. Level up, good job. Well, we're screwed. Unless Sylvain can somehow single-handedly carry this team. I'll end my turn too. This feels defeating. Assist. Restore. Did that heal? No one. That was a waste!
You must be prudent.
No. Move back here. Combo arts, curve shot. It's something.
Just be careful.
Yeah, when you skip, they tend to die quicker.
All for our future.
Oh, thank you. I'll wait. In my turn, I'll risk Sylvain on that. What dude goes in there? Where do I suck Mercedes? Can she end this thing, please? Really hoping she'd end him off, but okay. Oh, we're screwed anyway.
I must.
Wait, that's defeated at least, thank God. End my turn.
Don't let me die for nothing.
Yeah, we're screwed.
No.
What's the plan?
You're our last line of defense, Sylvain. You two quickly become ours. Hey, good job.
For now,
And you know, really, if Sylvain does this, I will be proud of him.
Oh my, what a charming guest. Let me take care of you. So this is as far as I could get.
I sense an improvement.
Sylvain! Sylvain, you are a freaking god! Oh my gosh! Violet died, Dimitri died, Mercedes died, but you made it! Holy... Wow! Sylvain, you're not my favorite unit. You are now my favorite unit. Holy crap! I thought we were doomed. I gotta grind now from level 45 to level 55 now because I realized that we probably have to catch up because we've all died. Wow, thank you, Sylvain. You are awesome.
Well, so be it. Still, I'll give you a little gift.
It's over, Cornelia. If you have any last words, now is the time.
Right you are. Very well. I have an old tale that I would like you to hear, if I may. About something that happened 10 years ago. Something Patricia said about how she wished to see her real daughter again, no matter who or what she had to sacrifice to do so. And about how I made her wish come true, at the cost of the king's head.
The king's head? You mean Dusker? You monster! You mean to say that my father, everyone, was killed by my stepmother?
That's right. Her family meant everything to her. You certainly know that feeling, do you not? Oh, poor little prince. Unloved by the only mother he ever knew. How pitiful.
How dare you!
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but despair.
Try as that woman might to spout nonsense to her very last, nothing could change the fact that she was an enemy of the kingdom. She sold out Fargus to the Empire, forcing our people to suffer their tyranny. But all that ends today. No more blood will be needlessly spilled. Now that Cornelia has fallen, we will exert pressure on the nobles who were aligned with her. Perhaps we may yet find a connection to the tragic incident in Dusker. Once we do that, we will finally be able to prove the innocence of its people.
Your Highness, I am certain that would make those of Dusker who lost their lives that day very happy. I am grateful, and I am proud to serve a man such as you.
Come, Your Highness. You still have some responsibilities that must be carried out. Your people have been patiently awaiting your return.
Do you mean... No. I can't bear to face them after all that I... Professor. Right you are, as ever. I am their king, after all. What is this?
As you can see, the people are rejoicing at the return of their king.
Even though I turned my back on them and fled the kingdom in disgrace.
Even so, the spectacle before you does not lie. We are a kingdom in need of a king, a hero to save the people from their long oppression. Your Highness, it is truly a blessing that you have returned.
Do I really have the right to stand here? Will they accept me as their king? Bloodstained as I am I fit to be king? Yes, you are right again, my friend. I am finally home again. Vargas, how I missed you. It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Ferdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities? It's not that I have grown weary, more that I find it difficult to be around everyone at the moment. I have just returned from visiting the graves of my loved ones. It had been a long while since I left Flowers. I was always terribly afraid of going near there, but I could not stay away forever. You have taught me something important, Professor. You never let up, do you? No, what I'm referring to is far more valuable. How should I put this? Perhaps it is most accurate to say that you taught me how to live. If you and I had not reunited on that fateful day, I am certain I would have died a fruitless death on the battlefield. I would have foolishly challenged a horde of foes, and in doing so, needlessly sacrificed the lives of my friends and myself. But now I have returned to my rightful place. I struggle with what to say when I know well that words are not enough to express my gratitude. You saved me from the darkness and guided me back to the light. Thank you, Professor. With all that I am, I thank you. Revenge was never something I wished for. It was an obligation I felt I had inherited from those who died. I believed my life belonged to those who lost their own in Duscur. But what I now seek is something else entirely. I can say that with confidence. But I digress. For tonight, our only focus should be to bask in our victory. After that, we must prepare for our battle with the Empire. To start, we must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the Dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops. The Lords will need to help purge our territory of Imperial forces, and I will use my authority as king to gather forces from various regions. And we'll have to ask the merchants to lend us the funds we require. Oh, and we must request delivery of supplies at once. Just thinking about it all makes my head spin. There is much to do, but it is all critical work if we hope to stand a chance against the Empire. Knowing Edelgard, I doubt there is a path that leads to our coexistence. I believe we have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard, I am certain she will never be able to accept the Church of Seiros. I believe that is why she seeks to destroy it. She is looking to revolutionize the world, in her mind, for the better. But even if she manages to birth a new world, it would be at the cost of... I wish to end this war through acceptance, not annihilation. Just as my people accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her. But I fear...
Your Highness, I finally found you.
I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
An express messenger just arrived from the leader of the Alliance. Please, return to the castle at once.
An express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after? I am on my way. Professor, please join me.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Garland Moon. The Golden Deer's Plea. The Kingdom Army has reclaimed the Kingdom capital and plans to immediately begin restoring the country and its forces. But an unexpected request arrives from Claude, leader of the Leicester Alliance. Dimitri promptly responds to the request for aid, and he rushes to prepare the kingdom's forces.
We have received a request for aid from the Alliance. They are being invaded by the Empire. We have only just taken back Ferdiad, and yet I am already asking all of you to move out once more. Please accept my apologies for that.
That's no problem at all. More importantly, how is the Alliance faring?
House Regan has rallied the Alliance lords. They are facing the enemy with all the strength they can muster. But we do not know how far that will get them. It seems the enemy's relentless attacks have forced them into a tough situation. Their defeat at Gronder severely weakened the Alliance. I imagine the Empire now intends to destroy them before they can recover.
To think they'd watch us chase their soldiers out of the Kingdom capital, then immediately go invade the Alliance. Their general is Lord Volkard von Arundel. He serves as regent to the Emperor. He has presumably taken command after the Emperor was wounded in Gronder.
He is known for his shrewdness and excels not only in domestic affairs, but tactics as well. He is not an opponent we should take lightly. Lord Arundel. I always suspected that Lord Arundel was behind the tragedy 9 years ago. The timing of his departure from the kingdom, the fact that he abruptly stopped making donations, too many factors made him suspect. If Lord Arundel conspired with Cornelia, then what Kronya and the others said 5 years ago? Well, never mind that for now. The Alliance needs our help. What are your thoughts?
If we turn our back on the Alliance and then Deirdre falls, it will undoubtedly make our situation difficult further down the road. We would have enemies in 2 directions, in the Alliance to the northeast and in the Empire to the south.
That is true. In that scenario, we would not be able to safely march our soldiers to Enbar.
I am terribly worried about Lady Rhea, but I believe we must save the Alliance first. Oh, maybe if we do this, the Alliance will help us out in return. We could ask them to help us attack the Empire. You know, a sneak attack or something. Annie, when did you become so devious?
What do you think, Professor?
We must go to Deirdre. I will admit that there is something to be gained for us as well, for when we eventually march south. But far more importantly, they need us. We cannot turn our backs on them. We will arrange to head out at once. Prepare yourselves, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Alright, once again, Sylvain, thank you for saving our butts. I'm gonna grind my main units up to level 50. I'm debating 55 now. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.